Oh, that was nice. You're fucking gonna give me an ad for the exact ad I'm trying to watch? Come on, YouTube. Whew. Okay, game day today, which means Super Bowl 50. My god, that is actually an amazing, crazy-ass number. There's been 50 Super Bowls prior. And funny enough, I'm not gonna be talking about the actual game. Although, go Broncos, even though I really don't care. But, yeah. It's a time-honored tradition that every single time people watch the Super Bowl, people are actually more stoked about the commercials than they are for the game. I don't know why, but I might fall under that category. I really haven't decided yet, which, regardless, today we're gonna be trying to review well, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna review every single goddamn movie trailer that showed, like, TV spots, because, again, commercials are crazy. They're freaking everywhere, but on Super Bowl day, they're like fucking gold. But, yeah, people who fight to get their movie spots during game day, it's ridiculous. And, well, I decided to just sit down and watch every single one and give my 2 cents about, well, if I'm excited for the movie or not, and if, this trailer did a good job of, trying to sell me on the movie. Well, just do some quick ones. So I'm just gonna do a quick little list, and these are the ones that I really don't give a shit about, and I'm not gonna be talking about them in depth. I mean, why the hell would I? So here we go. Alice Through the Looking Glass. I hated Alice in Wonderland, so why the hell would I care about this? TMNT 2. Same kind of applies, but I can understand that TMNT 1 was at least decent. I mean, it's watchable. I didn't like it, but I got no hate towards it, other than, oh, Michael Bay, or, you didn't even really make it, you produced it. Whatever. Gods of Egypt. Can you guys stop? I mean, they look cool and everything, CGI, all this shit, but I haven't met anyone who's like, holy shit, you want to go watch Gods of Egypt? No. Just stop with these, like, freaking Roman Empire, Egypt Empire, all these fucking movies, like myth stories. I get it. They exist. And also, this is kind of why I hate they're making Ben-Hur, or remaking Ben-Hur. But whatever. Fuck that. And of course, I'm gonna throw this one in there, but it's not because I don't like it. Deadpool. I mean, the trailer was cool. I love Deadpool. Again, not saying any shit about Deadpool. This movie's gonna be fucking great because every single fucking ad prior has been godly. I mean, they have some of the best. The best. God damn it. They know how to make ads. And you know what? I'm watching that fucking movie. But again, just putting that aside because it's, they showed nothing new and the movie's coming out next week, so they don't have to really hype us up that much. But yeah, let's actually get to the actual big ones, the ones that everyone was stoked about watching, and personally, the ones that really stood out to me the most. So, here we go. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Okay, now, personally, I'm not a big fan of Cloverfield that much because I'm not really a big fan of the shaky cam. Look, I like found footage films when they're made, like, really, really well. I'm not saying that one's not made well, it's just too much of this, the camera moving too goddamn much. But I can see the appeal, and I have no real problems with it. Personally, I love movies like that. I mean, Chronicles of whatever, just throwing that out there. But, yeah. This is supposed to be based in the same universe, and people are uncertain whether it's going to be like a spin-off series where it's actually like another group of characters in the same situation, or what the fuck is going on. All I know is J.J. Abrams is freaking awesome. So far, the cast is perfect. The acting is perfect. The suspense is perfect. Everything. Movies rarely do this with trailers anymore. Where they get me, hey, you see this? Oh, you want this part of it? Oh no, we're not gonna show you that yet. I actually like that. I like trailers not fucking revealing the whole goddamn plot. That is a pet peeve of mine, and personally, this did it just right where it shows you, hey, here's our group of characters, something's wrong, but what is it? Exactly. And that's why I am stoked. Fucking stoked to watch this. And this is not the first trailer, I understand that, but it does an amazing job just to hype people up. Next up, Jason Bourne. Okay, I am a huge fan. Hold on a second. This shit. I am a huge fan of this series because this series is awesome. Okay, look, the first one was fantastic. The second one tried to build up on the second one. And the third one. Usually when trilogies come out, like there's of course, there's a certain few. This is one of the certain few. The last movie is the best movie. So they leave us on the best movie and they're like, oh yeah, here's Bourne Legacy, which was fine. Whatever. I mean, I understand there's big problems, but I was like, yeah, it's there. But you know what? They're missing Bourne. and finally we're getting a Jason Bourne sequel, and holy goddamn, this looks awesome. It looks action-packed. Jason Bourne looks ripped to shit. This looks, it's gonna be crazy, but hopefully they don't mess it up, because from the trailer, again, nothing was shown, nothing was given to us because it's a quick TV spot, but so far it looks like it's gonna be in the same realms of like badassness and like just crazy espionage type of tactics, but with a more grittier side to it, which I kind of like, but at the same time, it could worry me. But regardless, Bourne is a series that I freaking love, and the fact that they just tease us with this amazing, really, really high intensity, action-packed trailer, I'm stoked for it. Again, hype. This is another perfect example of hype, and I am hyped. Next up, The Jungle Book. Okay, so yeah. When I first heard about this, I was like, oh god, they're remaking The Jungle Book. Oh Jesus Christ, this, it's remake. But this actually kind of went the route of the same route that I kind of see the Tarzan movie being. Because the new Tarzan movie would be like, oh, it's never gonna live up to the freaking original, like the cartoon. I don't think it's trying to, but this one kind of does seem like it's trying to, like, not copy, but like emulate like the cartoon. It's not trying to be like a cartoon, but it kind of is trying to get that vibe out. What I mean by that is, like, it seems very lighthearted. It feels like it's a really good, funny, action-packed, very heartwarming film about all these characters that we all kind of fell in love with the old movie, but with bringing in a new light. Again, some people are gonna be just saying, "Oh, fuck this! It's trying to be like the cartoon. I love the cartoon." No one's trying to compare the two. You shouldn't try to. This one it might be trying to, pay homage to it because obviously it's the same goddamn plotline. But just calm down. It seems like they're doing a good job. It interested me, and honestly, I felt like this could be actually like a good movie. If I was like a kid again, I would love this movie, but even as an adult, I feel like I could possibly enjoy watching this. I mean, the creators of Pirates of the Caribbean are behind it, and Jon Favreau. And Jon Favreau is a really good director. I'm not kidding. He's actually made some really, really damn fine films. Alright, fine. I was wrong. Whatever. The first trailer for this movie, Civil War. Again, I've thrown my 2 cents out there. I said, oh, I don't know what that, it's a good trailer, but blah, blah, blah. This kind of shut me the fuck up. This actually seems intense. This was a great action-packed, just quick. This movie was, trailer was just freaking on, was riding the fuck up, saying, oh, you don't want to watch this movie? Oh, you have your little doubts because it's not like Civil War the book, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. Every emotion, every single goddamn tidbit was awesome. And the fact that, just that look on Iron Man's face, right when he puts his hand over the gun and freaking Bucky shoots the gun, he's like, oh god, it's like, my god, if that's the kind of tone they're going for the movie, again, as I said previously, I would love to see another Captain America movie. Captain America 1 was great, Captain America 2 was freaking amazing, and 3, look, I get it, the Civil War moniker kind of pushing me away. It kind of was, but now I realize that I'm a fucking idiot for realizing or just trying to, judge it on a freaking name. I get it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. This looks intense. This looks awesome. I am stoked. So, yeah. The trailer, a 30-second trailer, managed to freaking turn my whole mind around and say, you know what, about the whole little thing about Civil War? Fuck you. It's gonna be a good movie. And that is still yet to be seen about if the movie's good or not. But again, Captain America is like the series Captain America has been damn good so far. And this looks like it's gonna be the best one. And last but not least, in a sense, I guess, to my eyes, maybe to some people, but Independence Day 2. I wanted to make an original thing when the trailer was, or like the original trailer was real back in the day, but I'll just throw my 2 cents from that into here, but whatever. Independence Day 1 was a nostalgic movie for me. I loved the fuck out of the first one because it was like that movie you watch as a kid, like, oh my god, alien ships, things exploding, this looks awesome, blah, blah, blah. The guy makes Godzilla. I don't care. Fuck you. Let's just not talk about that. Independence Day was awesome though. Will Smith was the shit. Jeff Goldblum was the shit. Every single thing about that, regardless of that. Thank you, Cameron, for cutting me off. But Independence Day 2. Yeah, 20 years later, we're getting a sequel. And it doesn't seem terrible. Look, I understand that people are saying, God damn it, this director sucks already, making a sequel for a movie that wasn't even that good. Again, I get it, and of course, I understand that I'm being fueled by nostalgia, but That's all it is. It's a nostalgic thrill ride. It's a movie that's pretty much basing all of its thrills on pretty much action and super special effects. I understand that the director's kind of shit, and sequels are usually kind of shit, especially even cash grabs like this. And also, Will Smith not being in the goddamn movie, that is kind of a bummer also. But Jeff Goldblum's back, and look, I understand that this movie's not breaking new ground. I understand that this movie is just a cash grab, as I just said. And I understand that this is not going to be winning any awards. I mean, who the hell thought this was going to be? I mean, so keep that in mind. It's not trying to be that kind of movie. It's a popcorn flick. And personally, I'm interested in watching it, but I don't want to watch it in theaters, even though God knows that that's probably the best way to watch the goddamn movie. But trailer was fine. It's cool. I don't know why I put this at the end, but I just wanted to cement the fact that some shit is trying to hype you up, and this kinda did hype me up, but at the same time, you know, reality brought me back and said, you know, this movie's gonna probably suck, so, okay. So, regardless of that, Independence Day 2. Cool. The kid in me is like, cool, a sequel! The adult in me is like, okay, why? Cool. I guess I'm not gonna pay money for this. I'll try sneaking into a theater, but I'm not gonna pay money for this. Well, that's the video. And yeah, Super Bowl trailers. Meant to hype you up. And there's some really good goddamn trailers out there. The movies, of course, that's yet to be seen. No shit. But the trailers did a damn good job, especially in like on a day where everyone is just freaking hammered, high on freaking just a bunch of energy drinks, eating just tons of junk food. This was a great lineup of awesome movie trailers. And the commercials, again, I don't really want to go into all that shit because I don't want to be like, oh, react to this commercial. Whatever. I'm just trying to stick with mainly movie trailers. And yeah, did a damn good job. Regardless of that, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.